What's going on YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your boy Slow Night and welcome back to another reaction. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode of Grey's Anatomy, make sure you click the first link in the description. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and leave a like on this video, as well as the Patreon video if you go watch it over there. You could do it for $1 or you can do it for more if you would like to donate. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and watch Grey's Anatomy Season 16, Episode 3. I'm looking forward to this. I can't wait to see what happens next. If I can remember correctly, Grey found out about her trial and when that is, and I don't remember what we're going to start off with today. So without further ado, let's stop talking and let's get right into this video. Make sure you stay tuned today also for my Supernatural Season 15 reaction, which will come up with this video as well. Without further ado, let's begin.
Close the patient.
Back up.
Okay.
6 connect severed liver.
Okay.
What?
We're just reuniting.
Talked about Jackson again last night. Middle school, and he was on the football team. Scott was the hot firefighter. I'm keeping the baby.
Oh my God! Oh, when like gonna live together? Does Meredith know? No, no one knows.
Somehow always knows about everyone's wills.
How's your article coming along? Any word from the website?
Asked for 3 pitches.
Let's hear 'em.
The sicker you are, the richer we get. If you die on our watch, we'll still bankrupt your family. You'd be dead before your insurance kicks in.
Community.
Yes,
Oh.
well, the medical community and I are invite.
Not wrong.
Richard Weber?
Oh,
I fired a friend of mine named Richard Weber, made a few phone calls in the billing department.
Guess we'll be seeing more of each other.
Yeah, guess so.
Hello to you. How you holding up? 3 hours of sleep last night. I have no idea how I'm gonna, how I would, don't want to be late. Great seeing you.
Two strikes.
Well, then leave, and I'll get Shepard.
This patient needs a neurosurgeon to check on his spinal cord now, Doctor.
Somebody pays me when he's gone.
Dr. Gray's liver mets patient is in. A minute for pre-op.
For an ALPS procedure.
I know.
What a little enthusiasm.
Dr. Gray got fired before her patient was back from vacation. Yay.
Gonna place a catheter in his thigh to deliver fluids and meds.
Thing about blood.
Kenya, why don't you give yourself a break? Go get something to eat, grab a shower, and come back.
Daddy, I'm gonna go for a little bit, but I'll be right back, okay?
she'll be back.
Patient Parker.
Good morning, Doc.
I'm pretty good.
No knife. Gets me more sympathy online when I make it all dramatic, you know. How much time before the surgery?
Be back within an hour, but don't push yourself.
You look fine to me. Yeah.
Meredith Gray is my doctor.
She taught me.
Don't talk to me about
She won't,
teaching.
Doc.
Or you see on the news that one of them tried to rob a library naked. Made a deal. She told me go on your trip and come back. But if I'd
Exactly.
known she was fired, I'd still be on a beach in Costa Rica.
They're every
Young
step of
lady.
the-
Now either get me Dr. Gray or check me out of here. Life till I die.
Exactly.
Severe injuries to the brain.
Brain dead.
I don't understand. Is she
brain.
brain dead?
We need to wait several more hours. And
Told anyone?
Just Joe. You told Maggie, so I'll just stick with I'm sorry.
Help.
Ma'am, are you okay? Yeah, ma'am, my name is Dr. Lincoln, and we'd like to try to get you some help.
But I'm not granting Meredith Gray privileges.
So would you say
You
because
should.
Dr. Gray's gone, we're giving worse care?
How'd you
You're
keep your
saying
rhetorical
any
questions to
patient that
yourself?
wants
It is
Dr.
one
Gray, they
surgery.
can't get
One
treated
surgery
here.
too many, Dr. Karev. But Meredith Gray is not stepping foot
Sorry.
into one of my ORs.
What if she doesn't have to set foot in the OR to help?
I'm listening.
love makes it all worthwhile.
All of it, Bertie. The heartbreak, the loss, the backstabbing, the petty behavior of people that you thought you could trust.
Yeah.
Love makes all of that worthwhile.
Yep.
I'm Dr. Karev, I'm the chief. I don't know
May
if
not
Heather
always
ever discussed
be
her
the
wishes
best,
with you, but if not, then you can decide if you...
Want to kill her.
If we want to unplug our sister. How we end. But she walks into a dig site and dies? Sorry, this is not how we end. Where are you going? I don't know!
Get her a banana bag?
I don't want to poke her until I can explain what I'm doing.
Bird! 좀 나가서 찾게.
어머니, 다 괜찮아요. 우리가 도와드릴게요. Brienne, she says she's lost something.
Ask if we found her lost in a hallway leaning against a wall.
It's a bird and she lost him. I don't know, she seems a little disoriented.
Here he comes again.
Just trying to make this easy.
Taking the cases.
To allow Dr. Gray to observe and assist remotely.
My supervisor owes me.
So just your face, not your hands?
A great student.
This is the best you're
You're
gonna
in
get.
very good hands.
But don't kill me.
Yeah, don't kill her.
Okay.
Because she's gonna die either way. Oh, this is
what
not the
happened
time for person.
Run with a 4x4 and walk through.
I can make that disappear. You want to see
Remember
my
when they
skills?
used to do that in the previous
Come on.
in the on
I feel like I'm lying to everyone I talk to.
Honesty and privacy are not mutually exclusive.
We walk together.
Deal.
For always sticking up for me and giving me your sweatshirts when I got my period at school.
Okay.
Old building has bad vibes. And that's not going to help her heal. She needs good energy. They've got time.
That's just a technicality, Haley.
Pull the plug out of
Give
the wall.
up, give it up.
Doesn't mean that she's not in there. Why were you just talking to her?
Because I'm grieving.
Dare talk to me about Mama.
I visited her every day across Thailand. Reiki.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Boki. I miss all of you, Caudry. Karev, you have to hurry because I only have a 15-minute lunch break. I'm kidding.
Oh.
Feed the guide wire in and hold it.
What if the wire slips?
Why?
Because it slipped inside the patient.
Schmidt. Okay, hold pressure over the wound and do not let go.
We had a similar injury in Germany, factory accident, but the same idea. Prevent distal embolization. And then we put a stent graft over the dissection. We had a good outcome.
I have a bunch of interns paging me when we're on the same floor. Help me find a new hiding spot.
The OR, baby's first scalpel.
Still.
That's enough. This arguing isn't doing anyone any good, and it certainly isn't doing your sister any good. In this moment, she needs you. Cells together.
But he's right. I need to focus on Heather. She would not want to live like this. I don't want her to die.
But you do have each other now. At least you'll find some healing. At least your sister will have given you back to each other.
She's not here anymore.
Some paperwork to fill out, and then we can proceed.
And just like that, we're done.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm not sure section. Vascular exclusion. We need to clamp the IVC above and below the liver.
Put him out of your mind.
Yeah.
Bird?
Oh, she was looking for him.
Jojo, is that you? This is the first woman I ever loved.
Come on, come on.
Blood flow restored.
So for the right lobe, you need...
Hemostatic sheets. Next, I have to,
There is no next. You just completed your first successful stage 1 of an ALPS procedure.
We don't need Dr. Gray for this.
Know what will happen in the next life.
I might
But I
put
didn't want to leave
subtitles
this one
when I
without seeing
edit
you
this.
again.
We love you, Heather.
You're gonna see a light. Walk toward it. Walk toward the warm light.
Walk toward the light.
What's wrong?
It's Heather.
Who
But he's
is
throwing
that
back.
then?
Plug her back in. Plug her back in.
Well, it's a little too late for that.
Do not go toward the
Just kill somebody and stop.
This doesn't happen every day. Thank God you're all still alive. And that forgiveness. And make up for God's sake.
Love you, Dr. Webber.
Okay, let's go. We're
Hey, Dr. Pierce.
Awkward, you just can't walk
Or you
it.
can call me Vic. I don't want this to be awkward. Some people just move on faster than others. Not awkward.
Awkward.
Meredith Gray 3D printed portal veins into working with her, and you fired her.
You just saw a gifted attending, and all you can think about is Meredith Gray?
Yeah.
Do you...
Guess how many residents came here to work with Meredith Gray? Dr. Bailey, we didn't come here for you. We all had our choice.
Building.
Work somewhere else. Fired, Dr. Kadri. Now you and your hero have something in common.
A good change.
Like that. Why wouldn't she be?
They pulled the plug on the wrong patient. Oh, I'm gonna need details. How about over dinner?
Sure, why not?
Open another fire. Just open another fire. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe. We're going to talk about this. So I'm going to go back through. I'm not going to show y'all, but I'm going to go back through and see what happened. So we start off with Gray Gray going into her job, her weekly, probably everyday job, where she does her community service. Dr. Weber comes in. We meet an old friend. I don't know her name, but the woman he just left with. He meets her for the first time in a while because he got her job here at Pacific Northwest. Um, Amelia almost Amelia almost snitches that she's gonna have a baby. Karastik is still trying to butt his way into all of Hunt's cases. He's really trying to kick him out of there. Like I said before, he had a restraining order put up against him. I don't know if that was real or not, but in the last episode, that's what said that happened. Caudry is missing Gray so much that she gets fired over it. Like, I can't believe Bailey did that. I think Bailey's making a big mistake. I just feel like that hurt her to her heart to the point where she just can't stand to look at Gray after what she did. I don't think what she did was terribly wrong. Like, it was wrong, but I could see the good in that as well. And then Maggie still can't get over the fact that Jackson has moved on so quick, and she hasn't, and so that's bothering her. And then one of Gray's patients won't let her, like, she won't be treated unless Gray's there, so that she gets to be in on the surgery for the first time in a while, virtually, but not actually there. The two sisters who thought their sister was dead, like, that just makes you wonder, like, you could lose someone at any point and then they're gone. Like, that's why it's always best to stay on good terms with your family members, because you never know. You never really realize how much you love a person until something bad happens to them, and that's just the sad part of this episode. But luckily, we find out that is someone else that we do not know, and the sister is fine. And it's kind of weird that her phone was with whoever this was, but I don't even know who that was. They never said. Towards the end, Amelia, I don't know why I can't remember these names when I'm trying to think of them, but Amelia and her man. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure you leave a like on the video. Make sure you let me know what you think of this episode. I know this outro is extremely long, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video right now. Make sure you stay tuned for my supernatural reaction, which will also be going up today, as well as Ghetto Doctor number 3 from Dashi Games will be going up on Saturday. So make sure you stay tuned for all those videos coming out soon. Without further ado, I will see you guys next with Supernatural Season 15. I am out. Deuces.